Talk to me about prioritizing self care in your life. This is something that is not happening when you're in an abusive relationship because you're just trying to survive and you don't even know so many times. I would imagine you don't even know your own value well enough to know to make this a priority.
I mean, for such a long time, I didn't even know what self-care truly meant. I
Mm,
thought it was something that you did when everything else was done. I thought it was
mm.
a luxury that you earned after the chaos had settled, after everybody else's needs had been met. But that time never came.
Mm.
So it took me 17 years to understand that self-care, it's not a luxury, it's a lifeline. It's vital.
Mm.
It's vital. It is the thread that keeps you connected to yourself when everything else is unraveling.
Wow. When did you realize that?
Well, in the beginning, I was emotionally depleted and physically drained. As I
Yeah.
said, I put all my energy into other people that I didn't have. I was empty. I was completely empty. I couldn't even remember when I felt full. So the
Mm.
turning point came for me when I finally acknowledged the truth that I was in an abusive relationship. Now, this is one of the hardest truths to face because we make excuses. We tell ourselves it's not that bad. And I had convinced myself that putting my needs first made me loving and loyal and good.
Mm.
It only made me lost.
Yeah, that sense of abandoning yourself all the time, which isn't healthy for any of us. But it's a opposite of the script we get as little girls. I want to go, we start hearing at very young ages how we're supposed to show up in the world.
That moment when I acknowledged it was a beginning. And that is
Yeah.
when my healing began.
Yeah.
And I didn't have all the answers and I didn't know what the next step would be. But by
Mhm.
simply admitting it, it cracked open the door to freedom.
Mm.
And that
Mm.
is when I began the journey back to me.